Much as I like what the Phillies have done, and we haven't really touched on Andrew Painter, which we will, look, it starts from the top, right? We saw any postseason team, you got to have a beast, and here it is right here. I love Wheeler and Nola, certainly Zack Wheeler. I want to accentuate, this is a get-after-it type pitcher. 96, 97, 98, top of the zone, two different type movement fastball. There you go, 99 cheese ball. Really has been mostly reliant, and I so see so many similarities when he was with the Mets and Jacob deGrom, fastball, glove side, and that slider. So his fastball slider, really not a whole lot of cutesy stuff, a very occasional changeup. Big game in the Game 6 World Series. I know the Phillies ended up losing, but legitimately solid, gave the Phillies a chance to get to a Game 7. It just didn't work out that way. But I'll tell you, what he has done and what I've read recently in spring training, I just wanted to show his last game prior to going down to Clearwater and pitching in spring training. And what guys do is that you realize that you're either stuff isn't going to always be the same. He's come up with a different arm angle and his ability to change the break on a slider. Kind of call it a sweepy slider. Some people call it a slurve. If he gets the ability to trust a breaking ball that stays backdoor, he has the hard cutter breaking ball in on the lefty. And then watch this here, just how he's dropping in. This is the beauty of spring training for veteran players, pitchers, hitters, to work on things, quote unquote. But I love him. I mean, it is legit as to where the Phillies go. They're going to need Zack Wheeler. What does Aaron Nola do? Guess what? He doesn't miss starts. Here's a guy every single year, you're going to pencil him in right at 200 innings. Doesn't throw as hard as Zack Wheeler. He sits right at about 92. He's got an Uncle Charlie. This is the separator for Aaron Nola. Coming out of college, only really quickly got up to the big leagues in a year. He's only 29 years old. Absolutely has established himself as a top guy. He was always the ace. When Zack Wheeler came, he became the one, and now Aaron Nola is the number two. This is a pitch that he got burned a little bit last year. And again, you watch a guy in spring training work on it a little bit more. Fastball, big curveball, as I showed in this pitch right here, a three-pitch mix. This is a type of guy that when you watch him pitch, for me, as the next guy that pitched, he knows how to change speeds. He knows that location matters, unlike the guys that throw 97, 98, where he's just going to throw it by you. Two really front-end guys. I know you have to have a compliment to your ace, your 1A, which is what the Phillies really did by bringing in Taijuan Walker.